Basically. So one of the things I think that all of us are lacking, every single one here as creatives and filmmakers, you know, no matter what position we're doing, you know, first of all was planning. Hence why I created a show. You know, I was trying to show like, you know,
how to plan,
how to plan, how to make pre-visualization, that type of shit, right? Storyboards, whatever you need to make the film plan, so that when you communicate it on set, even if it's like hell on earth, as you saw, you went through. It wasn't the most stressful set, right? So that was the one I was trying to say senior year is pre-visualization is the key to making things look more interesting. But the one thing I think we're highly lacking, all of us, is proper set production design, right?
Proper production design.
Proper production design, right? I think it's an art that none of us have yet. None of us have it. That's one. And the ability to take a type of like design, a production design, and be able to create it in any way possible, as in like visual effects, whether it's practical and visual effects, like. In my opinion, the big difference between a movie that just looks like I'm not pointing at this. I'm just saying like a basic indie film, versus like the next level is being able to tell the story further, not just by the lighting and stuff, but what's in the frame, what's in the scene. And granted, it's hard because we don't have the money, right? But if I feel that if someone like one of us tries to figure out what is the art of production design, what's the art of design, how do we put things in the frame, right? Can you imagine if I give you a set and you looked at it?
I think for me, it just had to be about story.
Yes, and that's what I mean, is using the design, what's on frame, like everything, to tell that story. That detail, I noticed that even on other, like on Chapman and like other films, the really good films that come out are balanced in all ends, and one of the ends is production design. They tell the story through the environment, and everything in frame matters, right? What's really cool though is, it's like, Ryan, it's like, this is the things you can't do. Say you don't want those cars there. What do we do? That's what my test is being able to use visual effects and other things to take them out.
You can tow them away.
Legally.
Towing is legal.
I know. What I'm basically saying.
Discussion.
What I'm basically saying, it's like, let's say you're like, I want to shoot an adventure film, right? And you're like, I fucking want to be like Indiana Jones, and we want to shoot like in a forest look. I think we should be able to do that, right? On a small budget, and I feel like the way you figure that out is if you know a combination of both like visual effects and
location scout.
You saw the film Riots, their forest. Did you see that?
No, not their forest.
Look that up. It's a Film Riot thing. They made an entire forest scene inside.
There. Oh,
with the fog.
Yeah.
But
I saw that and I was like, wow, that's really, I've always wanted to do that. It kind of makes me want to go into like the Michaels or your Hobby Lobby and just shoot shit like that.
But that's what I mean. It's like, any idea we have, like anything you want to create, I feel that part of, like a very essential part, is getting a location, taking it, and being able to really fit with your story, to build that world, right?
Yeah.
No matter what film it is. And I think having good production design, or having a person on set that can say, I know how to take this and make it into something better, or I can help you find places to make it like look like, to help you tell that story. Not only will your cinematography and people's like films look better, I think people will connect with them better. I think production design, in my opinion, like looking into it, is kind of ignored a lot of times on set.